Good evening, hockey fans. Tonight, from the Kirk S. Nevin Arena in Greensburg, Pennsylvania, your Latrobe Ice Cats close out the regular season meeting the Armstrong Riverhawks. Hello, everyone. Chris Baddick here alongside Tristan at the controls and Tyke on the camera. The Cats close out the regular season, hoping to get their 15th win of that season. They are currently 14-5, 42 points. Fourth place in the Double-A division. The Cats have scored 83 goals on the season so far, averaging 4.3 per game. They've given up 49 goals on the season, averaging 2.5. Cats' last game was 1 week ago, Thursday, February 20th, a 6-2 win over the Norwin Knights. That night saw the Cats' Brock Flew, the senior all-star goaltender, stop 34 of 36 for the win. Sensational sophomore Joey Crimboli had 2 goals and an assist for a 3-point night. And Preston Miller also had a goal and an assist, including the game winner. The Cats, this game does mean something to the Cats in terms of playoff seeding. They've already clinched the playoff spot, of course. But other games tonight have already been determined. The game that was right in front of us, Hempfield beating Baldwin 7-2. And then we got word from the Alpha Ice Arena there was an upset, Bishop McCourt upsetting the number 1 seed Fox Chapel Foxes 4-3. So what that means is the Cats are going to finish either 3rd or 4th. And if they win tonight in regulation, they will finish 3rd and they will play the 6th seed, which will be the Hempfield Spartans. If the Cats lose tonight to Armstrong and finished 4th, then they will play the 5th seed, Bishop McCourt. And that game, regardless of who the opponent is, fans and friends, is going to be this Monday night. Monday, March 3rd is going to be round 1 of the Penguins Cup playoff tournament. The game will be here at Kirk S. Nevin. The Cats will be the home team. That puck drop will be at 7:15. So we hope to see all of you out here this coming Monday night for round 1 of the playoffs when the Cats do battle. But before we get to that point, the Cats have business to do tonight, and they will be taking on the Armstrong Riverhawks. Head coach is Eddie Jeremy. Armstrong comes into this game. They've already clinched the playoff spot. They are 7-10-2 on the season, 25 points. They are right now they are the 7th seed in the division. They have scored 52 goals on the season, averaging 2.7. They've given up 74, averaging 3.8. Armstrong's last game was also last Thursday, February 20th, a 3-2 win over Baldwin. That was a game that saw their freshman goaltender Cole Ruffner stop 24 of 26 shots, and also fellow freshman Joshua Rulo had the game-winning goal. So a couple of freshmen there contributing to a win for Armstrong. They are a young team. They are only looking down at things, only going to dress 3 seniors tonight, as opposed to the Cats, of course, who are going to dress 9 seniors. I believe that's right, 9 seniors, 8 seniors. But they are a young team. They are led by freshmen. They're going to dress 6 freshmen on the ice tonight for Armstrong. So they're young, they're rebuilding, but they're also going to be a playoff team. And they will be dangerous if the Cats are not on their A game tonight. Cats, of course, are coached by head coach Adam Ferguson in his 2nd season as the bench boss. And he will be assisted tonight, as always, by his assistants Mike Albright and Dante Yuhan. Again, friends, this is the last game of the regular season. Cats looking to get their 15th win of the season. Playoffs will be this Monday night, 7:15 puck drop here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Got a minute to go here in warm-ups. Teams will be putting the pucks in the net here shortly and then going to the benches for last-minute instructions by their head coaches. And in a moment, we will have Ice Cats hockey, and this is the St. Vincent College pregame show. St. Vincent College is a first-tier liberal arts college that prepares students for successful careers and meaningful lives. Explore more than 60 major programs of study and learn how this personalized education is an affordable option, with 100% of freshmen receiving scholarship aid. Schedule a campus tour at www.stvincent.edu. Again, that's www.stvincent.edu. St. Vincent College, together we rise. Cats this season have been led by a sensational sophomore, Joey Crimboli. He leads the team with 23 goals. He also leads the team with 15 assists. He also leads the team with 38 points, and he also leads the team with 7 power play goals. Second on the list here for the Cats has been Jackson Hayburn, senior. He has 12 goals, 6 assists for 18 points. Third in points is Cam Mikulski, 11 goals, 6 assists, 17 points. They round out the top 3. Scratches tonight for the Cats is Cam Mikulski. He will not play tonight. He's a scratch. And also Brogan Murphy is also a scratch for Latrobe. I didn't get word of any scratches from Armstrong when I looked at their score sheet earlier tonight. Looks like they may have a full roster. In goal for the Cats tonight will be two-time All-Star senior goaltender number 79, Brock Flew. Flew comes into this game with 11-4 record, a 2.21 goals against average, and a .909 save percentage. Didn't get word here yet on who Armstrong's starting goaltender is, so we'll check that out. So glad to have you with us here on the Wildcat Network as we present to you the Latrobe Ice Cats' 20th and final regular season game of the 2024-25 season. The playoffs are just ahead. Monday night. And it looks like in goal is going to be number 39, Rexton Huff. He's a senior. Huff played, actually it was Ruffner that played the first time these two teams played, as I look at the score sheet from that game. So Rexton Huff comes into this game with a 5-7 record, 3.96 goals against average, and .866 save percentage. Teams are out at center red. Cats are going to start senior captain center Dylan Morris. He'll be flanked by Joey Crimboli and looks like Jackson Kettering, Robert Rossi, and Bryant Dumnich on defense. Puck is dropped and we're underway here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Puck is dumped in by Dumnich. Crimboli will be the first one. He'll dummy it and let it go. Rossi, can he keep it in? He can. He was pressured by Rulo. Robert Rossi now takes command. He'll give it back to Brian Dumnich, senior defenseman. Tried to get it ahead to Crimboli. Rulo stops that, but Rossi's able to chip it in. Crimboli now. Crimboli trying to get through to the fence. Dylan Morris takes over. Morris between the circles. There's a shot by Crimboli. Stopped by Huff. Cats putting early pressure here on Armstrong. Just underway here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Glad to have you with us tonight on this Thursday night. That's the game of the regular season. Cats are going to make a change as the puck went off of Crimboli's stick. Jackson Hayburn hits the ice here. He's going to be out here with Preston Miller and Adam Pellis. Goodland and Trice on defense. Colton Goodland, number 6 in white, has the puck. He's pressured behind the goal line. Pressure put on here by Armstrong. Behind the goal line, coming out with it. Trying to get it to the point. Preston Miller intercepts that, and here he comes with a head of speed. Pellis is with it. Miller over the line. Gets around a man. Miller can't get around the second man. Armstrong takes that away. Miller puts a hit on. Cats putting the pressure here. Armstrong able to get this out. Miller with a hit there. Knocking Rulo down. Puck sent in by Armstrong. Goodland. Too far. Icing's waved off. They said a Armstrong player could have played it. Team's making more changes behind the play. Crimboli putting the pressure on. Dale Hennigan over there makes contact on the wall. Morris out there also. Crimboli and Dale Hennigan right now for the Cats. Trice and Eli Meter on defense for Latrobe. Trice comes away with it. He'll get it ahead to Hennigan. Hennigan is center edge, chips it. He's going to go get it. Hennigan putting the pressure on here. Comes away with the puck. Hennigan backhands it in front, looking for Crimboli. That doesn't connect. And now back on the attack comes Armstrong. To center red, bringing it into the zone. Puck dumped in. Flu's going to play it. He'll leave it to Nigel Morris, number 89, defenseman. Morris pressured on the play. He'll cough that up. Graff pulls up. Jake Graff. He'll shoot. That'll miss the net. He's wearing the C tonight for Armstrong in blue there, number 59. And he's going to have the puck behind the goal line. Graff centers it right in front. Flew is able to find that puck and take the face-off. And with that, welcome to the first period officially. Team Steve Lalamani, Realty One Group, your local real estate agents. Team Steve Lamani at Realty One offers unparalleled knowledge of the Westmoreland real estate market. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned seller, Steve Lamani at Realty One is here to guide you every step of the way. Give them a call at 724-972-1543 or via email at steve@teamlamani.com. Thank you, Steve Lamani, for your generous support of the Wildcat Network. Back to play here. The Cats take it out of their zone. Preston Miller brings it up. Miller's going to shoot it on goal. It's off the shoulder of Huff. Cats put the pressure on. Hayburn and Pellis is back there. Miller, too. Armstrong's able to bring that out. And they'll just dump it in. Goes behind the net. Robert Rossi plays it around the wall. Pellis is going to be the first one there. He'll chip it out. Jackson Kettering took a whack at it. Puck goes up into the Cats bench. 13:45. The clock is still running. Turn the clock off, Tony. About 3 extra seconds ran off there. 13:42 to go in the first period. Cats looking for their first shot. They did get a shot. Huff made a shoulder save. So, shot should be 1-1. Puck is dumped in by Jacob Urbanik. He's out here with Josh Matthews. Jackson Kettering's going to center this line. Matthews turns and shoots. That's blockered away by Huff. Jacob Urbanik after it. He'll chip it behind the goal line. Puck sent around the wall. Coming out with it here, Armstrong. Puck hits off a stick. After it is Trice, Caleb Trice. Sends it around to his D partner. A little too far for Goodland. Puck centered. On the net. Bring it out, and a shot there. A backhanded shot. That stopped, as that was Jonas Miller. Flew at him. Be tough to make that save on the post. Armstrong has come to play tonight. They've been playing well. Better the second half of the season. They're not a team to roll over on, that's for sure. Even though, as we said, they are young compared to the Cats. Rulo's going to dump this in. That went off Goodland's stick, so no icing. Colton Goodland surveys the scene. Takes it back to Trice. Caleb Trice gives it away. Shot. There's a bad giveaway there between the circles. Brock Flew able to bail the Cats out there with a glove save. Plays whistle down. 12:26 to go in the first period. There is no score. Just underway here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Glad to have you with us. Game number 20. The final regular season game for both of these teams. We'll remind you all night, folks, that first playoff game, round one of the Penguins Cup, will be this Monday night. 7:15 puck drop here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. The Cats will be hosting either Hempfield or Bishop McCourt. Just depends on if the Cats win, who they play. And I'll probably go over that about 10 more times, so we'll save it for later. Puck around the wall. Dale Hannigan try to give it a Dumage. That didn't connect. Robert Rossi now sends it up the glass. Almost hits the official. Dylan Morris now carries out, senior center captain. Armstrong, of course, in their bright blue uniforms, trimmed in orange and white. Cats, of course, in their home whites, trimmed in orange and black. Hannigan chips it in, takes a hit. Couple hits here on this shift. That pass doesn't connect. Here comes Preston Miller. Miller loses it. Pellis, Miller, Hayburn out there right now. Trice and Dumnich. Here comes Hayburn over the line. Hayburn shoots. Good block by the defenseman. Puck comes back to the point. That's Nigel Morris, 89. He'll shoot. Goes in. Huff's able to stick that away. Morris and Meter on defense. Now back on the attack comes Armstrong. Meter, the good play there to poke check that away. Armstrong does get it deep. Nigel Morris. Can he get it out? He can't. Jackson Hayburn. Sends it around the wall to Eli Meter. Pellis is able to chip that in. It's going to be too far. I think it's going to be icing. Time for my first shout out tonight. Going to send a shout out to my Ducks. Who's listening? Want to make sure she's listening. She bought a bunch of bacon today. Tristan, yeah, she went out. She bought a big, huge amounts of bacon. You like bacon? Love bacon. Everything's better with bacon. I'll tell you that. Well, my Ducks bought enough bacon to, we're going to have a nice party. All the bacon that was bought. Love it. Puck centered in front. Trice intercepts that. I love bacon. I would eat it until, can't eat too much of it. I don't want my heart to explode, but, it sure makes it awfully tempting. Puck sent through, back to the point. Crimboli putting pressure on. Now Armstrong having some zone time, but they lose it. And here come the Cats with speed as Dylan Morris. Morris over the line. Shoots. Huff the save. Loose in front. Cleared out of there. Colton Goodland at the blue line made a move, but that was a nice defensive play by Rulo to knock that off Goodland's stick. I love bacon and bacon loves me. I'll stop singing. Nobody wants to hear me sing. You were talking about our numbers earlier. Me singing can only hurt things, so we'll keep it to the hockey here. Puck is sent in. That's going to be icing against the Cats. 9:49 to go in the first period. There is no score. Early shots have it 3-2 in favor of Latrobe. They did not count the first Cats. I don't know if they gave that shot to the Cats, but they didn't give them a shot. Yeah, you're giving me the thumbs down. They didn't. So face off to the right of Flew. And here comes Preston Miller. Miller with speed. Miller takes a look, centers it in front, tried to get that to Pellis. It got knocked away. Jackson Haber now is able to keep that in. Haber, Pellis, and Miller are out there with Rossi and Dumnich. Pellis behind the goal line to Miller. Back to Pellis. Pellis tries to get up top to the point. Rossi, he's going to shoot. That'll avoid the net. Activating is Brian Dumnich. He'll come around the wall to keep it deep. Miller goes into the corner. He's challenged there, loses his footing. Robert Rossi at the point, easy for me to say, shoots. That went wide. Rossi is going to get to it as the puck comes out. He sends it ahead. Here come the Cats again. Pellis over to Miller. Miller shoots. That'll miss the net. Dumnich, can he keep it in? He will. He'll back at it down. Goes behind the net. Graff gets it ahead, and now here comes with speed is Hudson Bundy. He'll turn it over. Here comes Dale Hennigan. Hennigan over the line. He'll shoot. That's another block. That was Kutch that blocked. Colin Kutch. Several blocks so far here in this first period by Armstrong. Intercepted at the blue line. Dunit shoots. That's blockered away by Rexton Huff, and he'll just grab that and take the face-off. These two teams are the most penalized teams in the AA division by far. So hopefully they'll be on their best behavior tonight, because this game still means something in terms of seeding, especially for the Cats. When these two teams played the first, there's a shot on goal, loose in front. Huff can't find it. Oh, he gets a generous whistle there. Generous whistle then as Jacob Urbanek crashed the net. When these two teams played the first time, the Cats had 46 penalty minutes and Armstrong had 12 power plays. The Cats, in turn, had 6 power plays. Cats won that night 4-1. That was a game way back on October 10th. That was the second game of the season. That was a game that saw Joey Crimboli get 2 goals, including the game winner. And Brock Flew that night stopped 21 of 22 shots. Crimboli had a 4-point night. So far, so good. 8:15 to go in the first period. We haven't had any penalties nor shenanigans. Keep an eye on that, of course. Ahead, here comes Rulo. Rulo, number 3, centers it. Got a man in front. Shot saved made by Flew. Like that number 3, Joshua Rulo, number 3. He's a freshman in blue. Had a game-winning goal the last game for Armstrong as they beat Baldwin. Miller gets that ahead, over the line. It's a long shot. Off the pads of Flew. Here comes Jacob Urbanek. He'll dump it in, take a hit for his trouble. Rulo now. That's another Rulo. There's 2 of them. I'll try to square it away here in a minute. Crimboli. Joshua Rulo's number 3. And Jason Rulo's number 2. Here comes Crimboli. He'll shoot. Huff sticks that away. Crimboli has the puck. Can he get out? They will. This is going to be icing against Armstrong. 7:06 to go in the first period. There is no score. Glad to have you with us, friends, on the Wildcats Network for this one. It's a late one here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. A little bit bigger crowd than last week, Tristan. It's quiet, though. Everybody must have had decaf. Face off to the right of Rexton Huff. Dylan Morris is going to step in. Morris is out here with Josh Matthews and Crimboli. Matthews takes a whack at it in front. He still has it. He scores! Josh Matthews didn't give up. The puck was stopped the first time by Huff. I think Crimboli was able to get it back to him. And Josh Matthews beats Rexton Huff. The Cats have scored first. Josh Matthews is going to get his first varsity goal. Get that puck for that young man. Matthews, his first varsity goal, and with 6:59 to go in the first period, Latrobe 1, Armstrong nothing. Matthews, not only his first point, but his first goal as a varsity Ice Cat. Congratulations, young man. There's a tale as old as hockey, Tristan. They say go to the net and you will be rewarded. Josh Matthews went to the net. He was battling, he didn't give up, and he was rewarded. He gets the goal, and Latrobe gets the first one of the game to take a 1-0 lead. Puck is dumped in. Here's Matthews after it. He's looking for more. He's out here with Morris and Crimboli. Crimboli, I believe, is going to get an assist. Feel good for that young man, number 11 in white. Hard worker. Back to the point. Oh, Nigel Morris, fans on it. He forgot the puck. Nobody wants the puck there. Armstrong had a chance to get it out, and they couldn't get it out either. Don't see that too often. Puck dumped in by Armstrong. Got to feel good for Josh Matthews, the junior forward. He's put a lot of time and work in to improve his skating and improve his skill. And he was rewarded there with his first varsity goal. There's a shot in on Flew. He'll make that save. There is no rebound. I think Crimboli's going to get at least one of the assists. See how they... Oh, there we go. Vivian down there. Hello from Del Rios, Texas. You love bacon too. All right. All right. Gotta love bacon. If you don't love bacon, I don't think we can be friends, really. Here comes Preston Miller. Miller's going to get around him, and he's got a chance here. Miller, good defensive play there. Yeah, Crimboli does get the assist. That was a nice defensive play there by Colin Kutch, stopping Miller. Hey, you got a 2-on-1 here. Here comes Armstrong back. Shot saved by Flew. Good save there. As Armstrong had a 2-on-1. That's Crimboli's 16th assist of the season, his 39th point. He leads the team in goals, assists, and points. Matthews with the goal. Cats lead 1-0 here in the first. Puck back to the point. Trice shoots. Good stick on puck there defensively by Rulo, and that goes out of play. Again, we'll go back to the Rulo there. That was Josh Rulo, the freshman, number 3. And I assume Jason, number 2, is his brother. Jason, number 2, leads the team with 15 assists and 24 points. Jake Graff, the captain, number 59, leads the Armstrong Riverhawks with 15 goals. Here after the draw, the shot by Cade Mikulski. He's a call-up today, number 12. Freshman. This is his first shift of the night, too. He's out there with Jackson Kettering and Dale Hennigan. Robert Rossi on defense with Brian Dumnich. Puck sent out. Now here comes Graff. Graff gets around Dumnich. Loses control of the puck. Still has it now as he brings it out. He's pressured by Hennigan. Puck sent deep. Here's Rulo now. This is Jason Rulo, number 2. Keeps it deep, back to Graff. Coming out of the corner, back up top. Rulo between the circles, shoots it, didn't make it to the net. That was blocked by Dumnich. Hennigan takes a hit, gets it up to Mikulski. Mikulski gets it on the net. Stopped by Huff. Mikulski, Cade Mikulski, number 12. Takes a hit behind the play, loses the puck. Chrisman gets it up to Graff. Graff tried to get it out. He fanned on it. I think he wanted to ice it. Wasn't able to ice it, but they're making changes anyway. Puck sent in. Crimboli's after it. Cats make changes now. They've got Crimboli out here with Dylan Morris and, falling down, losing his footing is Matthews. There's a shot by Rulo, goes wide. So it's Crimboli, Matthews, and Dylan Morris. And here come the Cats away. Here comes Josh Matthews. Matthews 2-on-1 with Crimboli. He'll shoot right into the breadbasket of Huff, who makes that save, and there will be no rebound. Faceoff will be in the Riverhawk zone to the left of senior goaltender Rexton Huff. Shots right now looking at 8-5 in favor of the Cats. 1-0 is our score if you joined us late. Josh Matthews getting his first varsity goal for Latrobe, assisted by Joey Crimboli. Headman pass there looking for Rulo. That doesn't connect. Offsides is Armstrong. 3:30 to go in the first period. We owe you 1 30-second break between the first and second period as we have a short one here. Again, friends, this Monday night, March 3rd, round 1 of the Penguins Cup playoffs. 7:15 puck drop here at the Kirk Guest Nevin Arena. Cats will be hosting. Team to be determined. It's either going to be Hempfield or Bishop McCourt. If the Cats win, it's Hempfield. If the Cats lose, it's Bishop McCourt. But regardless, the Cats will be the higher seed. Offside of the Cats, that's whistled down. The seedings that are set right now is Fox Chapel finished first. They're going to host Cannon McMillan, who's the A seed. Cathedral Prep is the second seed. They're going to host Armstrong. Armstrong is already locked in. It's the 7th seed. Bishop McCourt now is locked in as the 5th seed, and Hempfield is locked in at the 6th seed. So the only thing to be determined now is who's the 3rd and who's the 4th, and that's going to be between Latrobe and PT, Penn Trafford. Penn Trafford has already played their 20 games. So the results of tonight are what's going to determine the last seeding for the Penguins Cup playoffs. And remember, folks, that's a one-and-done situation. Goes in on Huff. He will cover for the faceoff. So you really want to be playing your best hockey right now, or close to it, because there is no tomorrow. You win, you move on. You lose, your season is over. Faceoff to the right of Huff. Hayburn is out here with Pellis and Preston Miller. Trice and Goodland on defense. Miller battling along the wall. 2:30 to go in the first period. 1-0 Latrobe. Hayburn putting some pressure on. Here comes Rulo, though. Jason Rulo. Number 2 in blue. Takes the hit from Trice. There's a shot there. Went off the side of the net. Cats turn it over at the blue line. A little bit of a bugaboo there that don't want to be turning it over at your blue line. You don't want to turn it over at either blue line, but especially your own. Here comes Goodland. Goodland tries to get around a man. Good defensive play there by Graff. Hayburn shoots. Score! The Cats have scored! Hayburn put it on net. Pellis was going to the net. It gets by Huff. I think Pellis got the last stick on it. He's the first one to the bench, and that's usually the indicator of who the goal scorer is. So a great centering pass, a kind of a shot pass by Hayburn. Pellis gets his stick on it, I believe, for his 5th goal of the season. Hayburn's going to get an assist. We'll wait and see if there's any other assists. 1:46 to go in the first. The Cats have scored. It's 2-0 Latrobe. Good job there by the Cats to get that second goal. Caleb Trice, number 8, senior defenseman, gets his 10th point of the season, his 8th assist. So that goal is Pellis, assisted by Hayburn. Here come the Cats in front again. It's loose. In front, Huff is able to make that save as Kettering, I think, backhanded it on goal. So the goal is Adam Pellis, his 5th of the season for the senior, assisted by Jackson Hayburn, also a senior, and Caleb Trice, also a senior. A group of seniors hooking up there for the Cats' second goal. 1:19 to go in the first period. Face off to the right of Huff. Morris, Kettering, Crimboli, Rossi, and Dumnich out there for Latrobe. Puck behind the goal line. Crimboli battling. Kettering gets in there also. Coming out with it with a lot of speed. Here comes Mirando. Mirando knocked down by Rossi. Rossi lost his stick. Rossi looked back at the official like he was going to get a penalty, and the official says no, play on. Mirando wanted a penalty. Aiden Mirando, number 87. Huff, long lead pass. That's a high stick on the puck, but getting away with that is rule. It looked like that was a high stick on the puck. Rossi now loses an edge. Hayburn, can he get out? He does. Under 30 seconds to go in the period. Miller. Always skates with a lot of energy, that Preston Miller. Number 95 in white. He knocks the guy down. Official says play on. 15 seconds to go in the first period. Hayburn loses it. 10 seconds to go in the first. Eli Meter dumps it in. First period's going to end with the Cats up 2-0. And the horn goes off, and that's it for the first period here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Cats put 2 on the board, and after 1, it is Latrobe 2 and Armstrong nothing. We will take a quick short break. Be back with the second period on the Wildcats Network.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats. Welcome back to the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. 2-0 is our score, Latrobe after 1. Shots on goal that first period were Latrobe 11, Armstrong 6. And the Cats' goals were Josh Matthews getting his first varsity point and goal, which gave the Cats a 1-0 lead. That was assisted by Joey Crimboli. And then late in the second, Adam Pellis, the senior center, got his 5th goal of the season, assisted by Jackson Hayburn and Caleb Trice. And that is where we stand after 1 period. The Cats leading 2-0. Hey, we're getting all kinds of reaction to my bacon comment, Tristan. People, I got a shout out from Mick down in Bradenton that they love bacon down there. All kinds of bacon reaction. Everybody loves bacon. Mick and Deb in Florida. Big Ice Cats fans. When they're here, they're at Kirk S. Nevin Arena, but they're enjoying, hopefully, fun in the sun as the second period starts. And they love bacon, which is always good to know. All right, back to play here in the second period. Enough bacon talk. Mirando at the point. Zone time here for Armstrong to begin the period, but Jackson Hayburn's able to foil that. He'll get it ahead to Preston Miller, who dumps it in. Pellis, Miller, and Hayburn out for the Cats. Loose in front. Knocked in! Jackson Hayburn knocks that in. Pellis got a stick on it. Jackson Hayburn was able to find it, and Huff couldn't. Hayburn is going to get the goal. That's going to be his 13th of the season. And the Cats get an early goal here in the second period. 16:20 to go in the second, and the Cats are up 3-0. Hayburn assisted on Pellis' goal, and I think Pellis just assisted on Hayburn's goal. That's what buddies do, right? Hey, second period. The Latrobe Bulletin. For as little as 35 cents a day, the Latrobe Bulletin will keep you up to date with all the news and stories from our local area. Sign up for your subscription today at www.latrobebulletin.com. Again, that's www.latrobebulletin.com. And thank you to the Latrobe Bulletin for sponsoring the Wildcats Network. And here come the Cats again. Oh, Hennigan had it pickpocketed there. Preston Miller also gets an assist. Good, he worked hard. He's been working hard all night. That's his 10th assist of the season, his 15th point. So the Cats take a 3-0 lead. Jackson Hayburn assisted by Pellis and Miller. And I tell you what, that's a good sign for the Cats. If they can get another line going, it's going to be icing against Armstrong here. Cats able to get a second line going, and that line being Hayburn, Miller, and Pellis. That just increases your opportunity and your chance in the playoffs. Can't be a one-line team. And the more threats you have out there, you can roll the lines, get the lines out there that are a threat to score, the better your chances are of having a good playoff run. So that's really a good sign to see that second line getting their second goal. Now here comes Crimboli again. Backhander stopped by Huff. Matthews, Crimboli, and Morris out there right now. Crimboli behind the goal line. Sends it out. Tried to get it to Matthews. That doesn't connect. And now back on the attack. Here comes Graff. He'll shoot long. Flu's able to handle that. Puck sent around and going to go out of play. 14:54 to go in the second period. 3-0 the Cats lead. Shots right now look at 13-7 in favor of Latrobe. Armstrong hit the puck out of play, so that's why the faceoff is coming out of the Cat zone into the neutral zone here. Morris, Matthews, Crimboli, Dumnich, and Rossi out for Latrobe. Puck sent in. Robert Rossi's able to get that out. Puck's dumped in by Armstrong. Dumnich sends it up the wall. Can't get it out. Kept in. Good play there by Morris, taking the body. That allows Dumnich to come up. Dumnich now. Dumnich behind the goal line. Brings it out, shoots. And off the side of the net. Crimboli went to the net there. I think he was expecting a pass. Dumnich shot it instead. That happens. Got to make quick decisions. Another Armstrong player hits the ice. And, of course, their fans want a penalty, and they're going to get one. The Cats are going to be short-handed. And, of course, the fans on this to my left say that's a joke. I don't think there was a penalty going to be called at first. He didn't have his hand up. That's okay. The penalty is called. Armstrong goes to the power play. They are 13 for 88 on the season, 14.8% conversion rate. That ranks them 8th out of 10 teams in the Double-A division. Cats penalty kill. They've killed 65 of 80, 81.2 kill rate. For most of the season, the Cats penalty kill was in the top 3. It has slipped down to the 6th in the Double-A division. Here comes Graff. Graff shoots. Gloved down by Flu. Trice was able to knock the rebound away. Rulo between the circles, shoots, misses the net. Miller will clear it out. Now here comes Hayburn, short-handed. Loses an edge, goes down. That's the same general area that Robert Rossi fell earlier. I wonder if there's an issue with the ice there along those boards. Knocked away again. Hayburn may have a chance short-handed. Miller goes to the net, shoots. Saved by Huff. Miller wanted a pass. He didn't get it. Hayburn shot it instead. Puck is sent in. There is no icing. Flu's going to play it. Sends it around the wall. Trice will get there first. He'll clear it out. Kettering sends it down. Kettering and Crimboli out for the Cats with Trice and Goodland. 40 seconds to go in the penalty. First penalty of the game. Armstrong. First power play, of course. Goodland. Can he get it out? The Cats will get it out. Kettering sends it up to Crimboli, who just gets it deep. 18 seconds to go in the penalty. Kettering intercepts that. Here he comes. Kettering between the circles. Shoots. It was blocked. Kettering gets it back. Then he lost the handle. Trice, 2 seconds, 1. The penalty is over. The Cats have killed it. Armstrong 0 for 1 on the power play. Back to equal strength. 12:03 to go in the second period. 3-0 Latrobe leads. Here comes Dumnich. Dumnich with Krimboli. Shot saved by Huff. Mikulski was able to join that too. And now we have Uncle Bobby bringing the 50-50. I think it's somewhere $1,500. A little bit short of that, I think. We got a winner next to us. There you go, Grandma. Yeah, little less than $1,500 for your Grandma, I think. That was an estimate I had. The announcer's not very good at math. Rulo sends it ahead. Oh, there's a big hit by Rossi in front of the Armstrong bench. Player went down and they made a big boom, so of course people in the stands want a penalty. It's not a penalty if it makes a big boom. Not necessarily. That was a good clean hit by Robert Rossi. Coming ahead is Armstrong. Hennigan picks Rulo's pocket neatly. Dumnich. Ryan Dumnich pulls up, but he's able to get it below the goal line. Dumnich still has it. Like a bulldozer in a construction yard there is Brian Dumnich. Mikulski. Dylan Morris going to get a penalty there. Cats are going to be short-handed. Cats had possession in the zone. Dylan Morris lost his stick, and then he proceeded to cross-check without his stick, an Armstrong player, and that kills the play, and that'll give Armstrong their second power play. $10:50 to go in the second period. Armstrong has nothing going on, but if you keep giving them power plays, that could potentially give them life. The one to look out for here is number 2, Jason Rulo. He leads their team with 5 power play goals on the season. The Cats will send out Adam Pellis with Preston Miller, Caleb Trice, and Colton Goodland on to start this kill. After the draw, Miller, he had eyes really big there at the blue line. He almost had a steal and would have had a short-handed chance. Puck is cleared down by Goodland. Miller in pursuit. Now Armstrong bring it out, see if they can get it set up and get something going offensively. Second power play for Armstrong. They're 0 for 1. Chrisman tried to get it deep. He couldn't. Caleb Trice gets it, and he clears. Adam Pellis working hard here on the penalty kill. I like that aggressive penalty kill by the Cats. Putting pressure on Armstrong. They're having a hard time getting out of their zone. Here comes Bauer, though. Bauer over the line. He'll shoot long. Flew makes the save. Falls into his pads, and he's able to cover that. 1 minute to go in the penalty. Shots right now 15-9 in favor of Latrobe. Faceoff will be to the left of Flew. Hayburn, Krimboli, Rossi, and Dumnich out for the Cats. Graff gets it after Armstrong wins the draw. Graff over to Rulo. Jason Rulo walks in, shoots, scores! There was traffic in front. Flew was screened. And right on cue, I said, you got to watch out for Jason Rulo. He had 5 power play goals coming in. Now he's got a team-leading 6th. Number 2 in blue gets his 10th goal of the season on the power play. And Armstrong makes the Cats pay for that offensive zone penalty. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. I hate to sound like I kind of sound like a broken record on that, but it was not a good penalty by the Cats. They had possession. They have all the momentum. They have a 3-0 lead. They take a foolish penalty. They give up a power play goal, and Now it's 3-1. Rossi. Let's see how the Cats respond. Urbanik, Morris, centered in front. That doesn't connect. And Krimboli. Rossi and Dumnich are out. 9 minutes, 2-on-1 coming back. Here comes Armstrong. Shot. Glove down by Flew as he stops Armstrong's captain, Jake Graff, who came in on a 2-on-1. That's a big save there by Flew to keep this a 3-1 game. Cats got to stay disciplined here. Keep it tight. They're still playing for a higher seed. There are some people in this building, though, that would rather not see Hempfield, and that's who the Cats will play if they win. I reminded those folks, though, that the Cats also lost to Bishop McCourt earlier this season. And possibly, well, not possibly, that was the Cats' worst game of the season at the War Memorial a couple weeks ago. Absolutely nothing went right for the Cats that night. But here comes Armstrong. They've got life. That power play goal has sparked them a bit. Cats turn it over. Graff gets it deep. Graff has it again. Shot. In on Flew. He'll make the save. Just glove that down. 8:33 to go in the second period. 3-1 is our score. Latrobe has the lead. Right now, Armstrong, this young team, like we said, they only have 3 seniors, and they're playing a lot of freshmen. They got that power play goal, and they have some life. Shots are now 15-11 in favor of Latrobe. Face off to the right of Flew. Nigel Morris. Puck along the wall. Centered. Meter gets it out. Cats have a line now of Jackson Kettering, Dale Hennigan, and Caden Mikulski. It's dumped in. Eli Meter. He's paired with Nigel Morris. Meter gets it up the wall. Can Mikulski get it out? Can't. Nigel Morris. Cats bottled in a little bit here. Puck sent around the wall. Hennigan to Kettering. Kettering will get it out. Here comes Dale Hennigan. Hennigan over to Mikulski. Mikulski, nice little move between the circles. He does get it deep. Kettering over to Mikulski. Caden Mikulski centered it, looking for Hennigan. That doesn't connect. Puck back to the neutral zone. Meter plays it ahead. Miller takes a whack at it. Hennigan sends it in. Kettering in pursuit. He'll put the pressure on. Cats changing behind the play. Dylan Morris and Joey Krimboli come over the boards. Krimboli has it. Takes a whack at it. Morris right there. Shoots. Misses the net. Nigel, his brother. Can he keep it in? He does. It was on the blue line. That was a good play by Nigel Morris. He was right on the blue. You can be on the blue. That's fine. Now here comes Joshua Rullo. He'll shoot long. That's sticked away by Flew. Cats get out. Too many men. Armstrong's going to get caught here, I believe. They had too many men on the ice. Yes, they did. Cats are going to get their first power play. They played the puck. The player was not yet on the bench. The door was open. So Armstrong gets caught with their hand in the cookie jar, and the Cats are going to get their first power play. Cats power play comes in. It's been solid. 18 for 58. That's a 31% conversion rate. That ranks them third in the Double-A division. The Armstrong penalty kill, they've killed 56 for 74, 75.7% kill rate. That ranks them seventh in the Double-A division. Let's see if the Cats can take advantage of that too many men on the ice penalty. Miller has it after the draw. Miller, Morris, Krimboli, Dumnich, and Goodland. Goodland keeps it in. Krimboli now. Morris over to Krimboli. Power play for the Cats. They have a 3-1 lead. Looking for more. Goodland shoots. Hits his own man. It hit Dumnich, and it's cleared by Armstrong. Goodland will come back. Cats will reset and regroup, and here they come. Colton Goodland. Goodland gets it into the zone. Klingensmith sends it around the wall. Krimboli has it. Krimboli shoots. In front. Save. Loose in front. Morris now. He'll shoot. Save. Dumnich in front. Just shot it wide. Puck loose in front. Graff, can he get it out? He will for Armstrong. Good chance there for the Cats. Dubnich doing his job in front of the net, causing chaos. Mayhem. He could be like Mayhem. I'm not going to say what company it is because they're a competitor of mine, but he was causing mayhem in front of the net. 55 seconds to go in the Cats' power play. Puck comes around the wall. Miller. Now Goodland. Goodland shoots in front. Score! Brian Dubnich, Mr. Mayhem himself, knocks it out of the air with a great deflection on top of the blue. Dubnich is going to get the goal. The Cats score on the power play, and it's 4-1 with 5:35 to go in the second period. Dubnich's first power play goal of the season. 4th goal of the year. That's how you do it. Net front presence. Knock it out of midair. Get it by the goalie. And Armstrong's going to make a goaltending change. Huff is pulled. 5:35 of the second. And we're going to see the freshman, number 40, Cole Ruffner, come in for Armstrong. Ruffner has a 3-3 record, 3.95 goals against, and a .834 save percentage. Well, there wasn't much Huff could do on that. I mean, that was a great deflection in front by Dubnich. So Dubnich gets his 4th of the season. His first power play goal. And it's 4-1 Latrobe here in the second period. There's a long shot by Matthews. Ruffner blockered that down. He didn't know where it was for a second, but he's able to find it. There's a face-off. Shots now 19-12 in favor of Latrobe. Now the student section is alive. They must have had their caffeine, Tristan. They had their double, triple, mocha, cappuccino, latte, frappuccino, all of that. It must have kicked in. Puck's dumped in by Rulo. Miller is going to get an assist along with Colton Goodland. It's a power play goal for the Cats. So Dubnich gets the goal, assisted by Miller and Goodland. Power play goal for the Cats. Makes it 4-1 with 4:20 to go here in the second period. We owe you a slew, I tell you, of commercials between the second and third period as the puck hits the low-lying ceiling here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Whistles it down. It'll be Zamboni time, as always, between the second and third period, so we will hear a word from all of our sponsors, and we do truly appreciate all of our sponsors here for the Wildcat Network. They're the ones that make this broadcast possible, friends. It just doesn't fall out of the air. We need sponsorships, which is a nice way of saying we need money. Shot, save made by Flew. But we do appreciate all our sponsors. And we appreciate you watching here on the Wildcats Network. Here come the Cats now. That's stymied. Graff over the line. Graff shoots long, misses the net. Chrisman off the board, shoots. Flew makes the save. Cats give it away. Rulo shoots, blockered away by Flew, and that goes out of play over by the special section, the suite section over there of looking at the special section over there. Yeah, they're special, all right. Luxury suites. That's what someone mentioned. Now, a couple of those guys over there said they'd be listening. I haven't seen anybody give me any hand signals, or I would expect more than that. Maybe a signal I don't want to see. Offsides was Armstrong. It's whistled down. 3:16 to go in the second period. Cats up 4-1. If the Cats hold on and win this game, they will be the 3rd seed. They will host Hempfield here on Monday night. 7:15 puck drop. Boy, it would be great to see a big crowd here for that one. To play one of your big rivals, and Hempfield is one of Latrobe traditionally is one of Hempfield's, or Hempfield is traditionally one of Latrobe's biggest rivals. Not only in hockey, but in really all sports. It would be great to see the Nevin Arena packed for the first round of the Penguins Cup playoff. And in case you're wondering, here comes Dylan Morris shooting, hit the post. Dylan Morris had Ruffner beat, but he hit the post. The Cats did sweep the season series against Hempfield. Both games, of course, here at Kirk S. Nevin Arena because both teams share this arena. So familiar surroundings for both of those teams come Monday. And what we have seen in the history, Hempfield certainly brings a crowd too. So I would expect it to be hopping here Monday night at 7:15 for the first game of the Penguins Cup playoffs. Here comes Miller over the line. Takes a hit. Pellis centers that. That doesn't connect. Minute 50 to go. Penalty coming up against Latrobe. So just to reset that, Cats on November 7th beat Hempfield 7-2. And then the Cats won 4-3 December 12th. But that doesn't mean anything come playoff time. Preston Miller goes to the box for the Cats. So the Riverhawks get their 3rd power play. They are 1 for 2. Chance here late to cut the lead in half. Minute 46 to go in the period. 2 minutes to go 2 minutes for the penalty. So that will carry over if Armstrong doesn't score. So we'll go by the game clock. Face off to the left of Flug. Graff over to Rulo. Walks in. Shoots. Save. Loose in front. Trice. Clears it. Takes a good clean hit by Miranda. Nothing wrong with that hit. Made a big boom, but it was clean. Kutch over the line. Kutch back to Graff. Loses it. Habern's going to have a breakaway. Habern short-handed. Walks in. Shoots. Scores! Jackson Habern! A short-handed goal! With a minute 13 to go in the second period. Habern's second goal of the night, his 14th of the season, his second shorthanded goal of the season, and the Cats get a dagger of a goal shorthanded to take a 5-1 lead late in the second. He went 5-hole, and he beat Ruffner between the wickets. 5-1 Latrobe. Minute 13 to go in the second period. Habern now is on hat trick watch. Krimboli, Morris, Dumnich, Rossi now out. Here comes Krimboli. Cats short-handed. 1 minute to go in the second period. It'll be an unassisted goal shorthanded by Habern. Gives the Cats a 5-1 lead. Habern's second of the night. It's 14th now of the season for Jackson Habern, senior forward. 30 seconds to go in the second period. Puck dumped in by Armstrong. Dumnich going to skate it out. Now he'll chip it to himself. Turns it over, though, and here comes Chrisman. Back to Rulo. Rulo in front. He was looking He had a man cutting the net. Evan Howman wasn't able to connect 5 seconds ago in the period. In front. Oh! Just going off Rulo's stick. He wasn't able to redirect it by Flew. The horn sounds. And that is the end of the second period. Armstrong will have 15 seconds left to begin the third on their power play. But that's it. After 2 periods, the Cats have a big second period, and they have a 5-1 lead after 2. It's Zamboni time here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. So we'll let the Zamboni do its work. We will hear a word from all of our sponsors. And after this short break, we will be back with the third period. Again, after 2 periods, it is Latrobe 5 and Armstrong 1. Be back with the third period shortly on the Wildcats Network.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats.
Feels good to be off the sidelines, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. That extra effort with AHN Sports Medicine got you back here. With every specialty set, custom training day, and personalized drill, you bettered your body. Now line it up. They don't see this move coming. Told ya. Go next level with AHN Sports Medicine.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Short notice, preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Ray Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
At Bardini's.
Number 1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
You're always on the winning team with the Power of Bowser, the official car dealer of the WPIHL. Visit powerofbowser.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to find your perfect vehicle. Get the absolute best price and the best car buying experience around. See the full lineup at powerofbowser.com. Powerofbowser.com, where the power of Bowser is yours.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
Shop for pretty much anything online. Clothes, food, vacations, you name it. All without ever leaving the comfort of your couch. Finally, banking can be just that easy too. With the all-new FMB e-store, you can shop for hundreds of financial products to manage your money, all from the comfort of your couch. From clicks to bricks, we've got you covered. Experience the FMB e-store in branch, on your phone, or online at fmb-online.com.
Hello, my name's Steve Lamani, and I want to introduce you to the #1 real estate team in your area.
We pride ourselves in giving back to our community.
That's why we have this box truck to make the moving experience easier for our clients.
At Team Lamani, our clients always come first.
And we're here to help our clients reach new heights.
We keep track of every detail for you.
Thank you for trusting us with such an important job, and go Cats!
I am the swiftest creature alive. I can make it. I will make it.
That's where we come in. The Collision Shop by Jason Mignon is your one-stop shop for all things auto body repair. Our experienced technicians and state-of-the-art facilities have you covered. Body repairs, refinishing, glass replacement, and more. Our friendly office staff is happy to assist you through every step of your vehicle's repair process. Visit thecollisionshopbyjason.com for our complete list of services.
At Penn West University, we're making college make sense again for people who maybe thought college wasn't the answer. We're making college practical with programs tied to in-demand jobs that prepare you for success right away. We're making college accessible by breaking down barriers and offering more choices. We're making college approachable with faculty who understand where you're coming from and help you get where you're going. At Penn West, we're making college valuable again for people just like you. Learn more at pennwest.edu.
Change your future at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in robotics, nursing, cybersecurity, or in any of our 100-plus programs. You can also plan your degree to transfer to more than 40 colleges and universities. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is your perfect fit. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/apply. That's westmoreland.edu/apply. And start your ambitious journey today.
Most individuals, when they have an injury, they want to get back immediately, whether that is getting back to work or getting back to sport or getting to their next yoga workout. We really want to give them pain-free function and mobility as best we can for the extent of their lives, so they can be active, so they can enjoy being with their loved ones.
Are you looking for a fresh start or a career change? Unlock your potential at Westmoreland County Community College. Earn your degree in biology, welding, visual arts, or in any of our 100-plus programs. Convenient, affordable, no fee to apply. Westmoreland County Community College is dedicated to your success. For more details, check us out at westmoreland.edu/fresh start. That's westmoreland.edu/fresh start and begin your ambitious journey today.
Hi, I'm Jason Brinker. This is my wife Hannah, our daughter Charlotte, and our son Stephen, and we welcome you to Lapatich Brinker Funeral Home. Located on the corner of Weldon Street and Lincoln Avenue, we've been family owned and operated and serving Latrobe and beyond since 1958. Whether you're pre-planning your own arrangements or celebrating a loved one's life well lived, we offer traditional and green burials, cremation, and aftercare services. Allow our family to walk with yours on one of life's most difficult journeys. We are most appreciative of your trust and will do our best to prove we are where dignity prevails.
Hi, I'm Matt Alamo, the new owner of both McDonald's here in Latrobe. We look forward to wowing you as customers and employees, and to join our team, apply at mchire.com or come to either location in person. Go Wildcats!
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance. Located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats!
Feels good to be off the sidelines, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. That extra effort with AHN Sports Medicine got you back here. With every specialty set, custom training day, and personalized drill, you bettered your body. Now line it up. They don't see this move coming. Told you. Go next level with AHN Sports Medicine.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Notice preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Radio Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on in.
You win at Bardini's.
#1 for meats.
Bardini's in Crabtree. Best meats. Proud to repeat.
You're always on the winning team with the Power of Bowser, the official car dealer of the WPIHL. Visit powerofbowser.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to find your perfect vehicle. Get the absolute best price and the best car buying experience around. See the full lineup at powerofbowser.com. Powerofbowser.com, where the power of Bowser is yours.
The Wildcat Student Store has the largest variety of clothing and merchandise you'll find anywhere, for any time of year. Shop in store or online and have your order shipped to you or picked up at the high school. Let's go, Cats!
You can shop for pretty much anything online. Clothes, food, vacations, you name it. All without ever leaving the comfort of your couch. Finally, banking can be just that easy too. With the all-new FMB e-store, you can shop for hundreds of financial products to manage your money, all from the comfort of your couch. From clicks to bricks, we've got you covered. Experience the FMB e-store in branch, on your phone, or online at fmb-online.com.
Welcome back to the Kirk S. Nevin Arena in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. Good night so far if you're a Latrobe Ice Cats fan. Cats lead 5-1 after 2 periods. Shots on goal in that second period were 11-9 in favor of Armstrong. After 2 periods, the Cats lead 20-17. Our goals tonight, Josh Matthews got his first varsity point and first varsity goal. Got things off and running for the Cats, assisted by Dylan Morris and Joey Crimboli. Made it 1-0 Latrobe. Adam Pellis got his 5th goal of the season, assisted by Jackson Hayburn and Caleb Trice. That made it 2-0 Cats after the first period. In the second period, Jackson Hayburn got his 13th goal of the season, assisted by Adam Pellis. That's a 2-point night so far for Adam. And Preston Miller, that made it 3-0 Latrobe. Then Jason Rullo answered for Armstrong on a power play. That was his 10th goal of the season, assisted by Kutch and Graff. That made it 3-1 Latrobe. And after that, the Cats asserted themselves. Brian Dumnich got his 4th goal of the season. That was a power play goal on a nice deflection off a point shot from Colton Goodland. Preston Miller also got an assist. That gives him 2 points on the night also. Made it 4-1 Latrobe. And then the scoring was closed out by Jackson Hayburn, a shorthanded goal. His 14th goal of the season and 2nd goal of the game, so we are on hat trick watch for Jackson. That was an unassisted goal that made it 5-1 Latrobe. 15 seconds remain in the Armstrong power play. That was the same power play that Hayburn scored the goal. Third period ready to start, and the third period is brought to you by, located in Crabtree, Bardini's Country Smokehouse is your spot for all your meat, cheese needs. They got it all out there, man. Check out all that Gary has to offer at bardinimeats.com. Again, that's Bardini, B-A-R-D-I-N-E meats.com. And thank you to Gary Bardini and Bardini's Country Smokehouse for your continued support of the Wildcats Network. The penalty is over. The Cats have killed that off. Armstrong is now 1 for 3. I don't know if you know, they got bacon out there. I guarantee you they have the good bacon out there. Gary Bardini, a fourth-generation Butcher. He's a Hall of Famer. I actually know a true Hall of Famer. They got it all out there, Bardini's friends. Go out there and get it some. And Crabtree, tell him I sent you. And when you see Gary, tell him you want the bacon. Underway here in the third period. 5-1, the Cats lead. This is the last game of the regular season for both of these teams. Both teams have made the playoffs. Latrobe will host round one on Monday night here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena, a 7:15 puck drop. Cats can hold on and win this one tonight. They will be hosting the Hempfield Spartans. Puck sent ahead in the neutral zone. Cats have Crimboli, Dylan Morris, Dale Hennigan hits the ice. Here comes Robert Rossi. Rossi will shoot long. It hits a stick, goes up out of play, goes into the luxury suite over there where all the boys are hanging out. 15:20 to go, just underway here in the third period. 5-1. If you joined us late, Latrobe putting 3 on the board in the second period to take a commanding lead in this one. Meter shoots. Got all the way through as Hennigan had a good screen in front. That save was made by Ruffner. Puck sent out into the neutral zone. Nigel Morris settles it. Gets it ahead. A little too far for Hennigan. Armstrong now looks to bring this out. And coming up is Colin Kutch. Kutch, he'll shoot. That'll miss the net. Eli Meter gives it away. Kutch between the circles shoots. He'll miss the net. Turning and shooting. There's a good leg save there by Flew. As he makes a good save there in front of the net as he stops. That was Evan Howman he stopped. Now here comes Mitchell. He'll send it in deep. Meter sends it around the wall. Hennigan will try to get it out. Kettering couldn't handle the pass. Rulo centered it in front. That avoided Mason Mitchell, number 21 in blue. Can the Cats get this out? Mirando's over there battling. Jacob Urbanic's in there too. Hennigan gets it out, but right back is Klingensmith. Shoots. Save is made by Flew. There is no rebound. So early on here in the third, Armstrong showing some spirit, getting some zone time and a few shots. Shots right now are 21-20 favor of Latrobe. Armstrong are the 7th seed. They will take on the 2nd seed Cathedral Prep, Erie Cathedral Prep in the first round of the playoffs. Here they come though. Rulo centered it in front. That doesn't connect. Matthews goes over and makes contact with Rulo along the wall. Kettering. Armstrong had something going here. Trice is able to get it ahead. Try to get it to Matthews. That doesn't connect. Kettering's just going to get it into the zone. Armstrong now. Can they get out? Chrisman will get it out. And coming with speed is Mirando. Shoot. It's blocked by Colton Goodland. Trice gets it out of the zone. 12:55 to go in the third period. Chrisman gets it ahead to Miller. He loses it. Offsides right now is Armstrong delayed. Now it's good. Miller lost the stick too. Here comes Chrisman. He's defended by Dumnich. Dumnich does get it out, and it comes out of play. Grandpa Levere was aggressive on that. I don't think it's a gift, though. I think they got to give the puck back, but that, that's okay. If you want the puck, kid, take it. That's what I would say.
but I don't make the rules around here, you know. Not yet. Well, give it time. Give it time. Kutch off the draw, shoots it in on goal. Flew makes the save. Puck sent around and cleared out by Habern. Here comes Preston Miller. He's got a 2-point night tonight, 2 assists. One too many moves there, loses the puck. Rossi gets it out. Adam Pellis gets it ahead to Dumnich. Dumnich tried to center it. That was knocked away by Kutch. Miller keeps it deep. Adam Pellis. This line's been good tonight. Pellis, Habern, and Miller. Kutch now bringing out behind the play. We've got a battle. Dumnich and Miller. I think they're both going to go. 11:48 to go in the third period. They were tangled up behind the play. I think it's going to be coincidental penalties, and both will go to the box. There'll be no power play as a result. The officials are talking. Miller went into the box, and now he's going to the bench. Nobody's going into the box as of the moment. I have to think it's coincidental penalties because they blew the play dead. Yeah, it's going to be coincidental minor. So they're both going to get. Miller's going in and Dumnich is going in too. Oh, they're going to. Latrobe has not put a man into the box. They're not going to call anything on Dumnich. I have to be honest, I'm surprised by that, Tristan. Cats get a power play. They're 1 for 1, and they get their second power play with a 5-1 lead. I thought it was going to be coincidental, the way they both tumbled to the ice, but they didn't. Cats have a power play. So here comes Crimboli, Miller. Here's Goodland. He's got a chance. There's a shot. Good save there by Ruffner. Number 40, Cole Ruffner. He's a freshman for Armstrong. Faceoff will be to the left of Ruffner. Miller off the draw. Has it. Gets it over to Dylan Morris. Morris shoots. He'll go out of play. Battling in front was Dumnich. That was knocked off, but the puck had already gone out of the zone. Oh, the irony of our friends from the north complaining about the officiating. I'll just leave it at that. All of you out there that have ever coached or watched a game at the beautiful Belmont complex know exactly what I'm talking about. Puck sent into the corner. Cats have a power play. There's a minute 10 to go in the power play. Not much to write home about here. Goodland's going to go back after it. Crimboli now gets ahead of steam. Here he comes. Basically passes it to Dumnich, who just chipped it back to Crimboli. They do get it out. 40 seconds to go in the penalty. Trice goes back to get it. Habern. Under 30 to go. And now they're both going. There is a penalty coming now. Both players are going to get coincidental minors, and Mirando and Dumnich both go to the box. That'll be coincidental. There'll be no power play resulting of that. .26 seconds to go on the Cats power play. Puck sent down. Cats haven't had much say here on this power play. Five seconds ago, Cats are not going to score in this power play, so Armstrong's going to kill it. Back to full strength. Here comes Graff. Graff gets around Trice, moves in, centered in front. Wasn't able to connect with Rulo. 9:34 to go here in the third period. Hennigan gave it away. Graff walks in, makes a move, shot, saved by Flew. Rebound in front. Flew with another save. Bad giveaway there by the Cats, but Brock Flew was able to bail it out. Rossi with a big hit. He's going to get a penalty as he hits Kutch. Cats are going to be shorthanded. Armstrong's going to get power play number 4 out of that. It's going to be Rossi's going to get a penalty. Rossi goes to the box. There is a timeout taken by Latrobe. 9:12 to go in the third period. Armstrong gets power play chance number 4. 5-1 is our score. Shots on goal right now are 23-21 in favor of Armstrong. The crowd is starting to get a little bit feisty. Have you noticed that, Tristan? You hear it at home, too. It's people getting vocal here in the third period. Oh. Youth sports, baby. You never know. Just wait until Monday when the playoffs come. That's going to be a whole extra level of intensity. Oh, I know, yes. Face-off will be to the right of Flew. Cats send out Hayburn, Miller, Meter, and Nigel Morris. Power play chance for Armstrong. They are 1 for 3. Graff sends it over. Shot. That hit a stick of Miller. Meter battling, and Meter gets it out. Good play there by Eli Meter. Here comes Graff, 59 in blue. The shot stopped by Flew. Rulo gets it over to Graff. Tried to shoot, a little too much on that, went out of play. Minute 30 to go in the penalty. Cats will change up the defense. They'll bring out Trice and Goodland along to join Hayburn and Miller. Face off. Armstrong wins that draw to keep the pressure on. Rulo shoots. Gloved by Flew. There were players at the net, but Flew was not screened on it. He saw that all the way and was able to glove it down. Minute 24 to go in penalty. Face off to the right of Flew. Hayburn steps in. He'll win it this time. Goodland sends it up the wall and he'll get it out. Miller applies the pressure. Rulo gets it into the zone. Miller now. Miller pulls up. Gets it back to Rulo. Rulo over to Graff. Slap shot. Saved by Flew. Graff has it. Over to Rulo. Rulo shoots, hits his own man, and that hurt That hit Jason Rulo, and that hurt him. Hand pass called on Armstrong, and you see Rulo, number 3 in blue there. That hit him, and that stung him. Some friendly fire there. He's coming to the bench, laboring as he comes to the bench. And, man, does that hurt. You don't really know pain until you've been hit by a puck. He caught all of it, too. Coming in the net. Shot. Flew makes that save, and the puck is cleared. 40 seconds to go in the penalty. Shots are now 25-21 in favor of Armstrong. But what counts is the scoreboard, and it's 5-1 Latrobe. Goodland intercepts that, gets it up to Kettering, who just taps it into the zone. Down to 20 seconds to go in the Armstrong power play. They're having trouble now getting out of their zone. They're not going to score in this power play, it looks like. Down to 10 seconds to go. They better hurry. Mirando, pressured there by Crimboli. Penalty coming up against Mirando. Penalties coming up. Matthews had a chance. Puck goes out of play. Armstrong is going to go to the box. It's going to be Mirando, I think, for a hold. Cats are going to get power play chance number 4. They killed off that Armstrong power play. Armstrong is now 1 for 4. Cats are 1 for 3, and they get power play chance number 4 here with 7:03 to go in the third period. Again, friends, if the Cats hold on to this game, they will host Hempfield, round 1 of the Penguins Cup playoffs this Monday night. 7:15 puck drop here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. We'd sure love to see you out here to fill the building for that one. Should be a lot of fun. The playoffs always are. It's intense because it's very much could be a one-and-done situation. No margin for error. You win, you advance. You lose, your season is over. Here comes Goodland. Colton Goodland pulls up. Gets it over to Crimboli. Crimboli over to Miller. Dumnich is in front of the net. Miller shoots. Score! That doesn't hit anything. Preston Miller gets his 3rd point of the night. That's going to be a power play goal. Miller's 6th of the season. Dumnich was screening in front. Ruffner never saw it. And with 6:31 to go in the third period, another power play goal for the Cats. Preston Miller's going to get it. Miller's 3rd point of the night. And the Cats are up 6-1. If I dare say it, I'm going to say it. With that goal, ladies and gentlemen, Elvis has just left the building. Little ode to Mike Lang there. Here comes Adam Pellis. 6 minutes to go. Well, just about 6 minutes to go. Crimboli's going to get another assist. That's his 17th of the season. 2nd point of the night. Goodland also gets an assist. That's his 2nd point of the night. 2nd assist of the night. So the Cats are taking care of business here tonight. Cats are back on the attack. They're looking for more. Now behind the net, we've got another coincidental penalty coming. Pellis is going to the box for the Cats. Someone else, it looks like trying to get that number. Zachary Bauer, I think, number 19. I think that's who it is, went to the box for Armstrong. Coincidental minors, no power play. Down to 5:22 to go in the third period. Cats up 6-1. Mitchell gets it behind Trice. Goodland hits Mitchell. Trice sends it around the wall. 5 minutes to go in the third period. Cats are going to get out of here with their 15th win of the season. Armstrong's going to fall to 7-11-2. Down to 4:30 to go in the third period. 6-1 Cats. Goodland. Skated out. Colton Goodland. Goodland's had a strong season for the Cats. Really developed into a nice two-way defenseman. Can play on the power play, can play on the penalty kill. He's good in all three zones. Number 6 in white. There's a shot by Graff. Flew makes that save. He's defending Graff there. Graff tries to bring it out. Solid season for number 6 in white. There's a shot. Flew sees it all the way, and he'll glove it down. Shots on goal right now read 27-23 in favor of Armstrong, but that's not what matters most. The scoreboard does. Face off to the left of Flew. Cats will send out Hennigan, Matthews, and Krimboli, Rossi, and Dumnich. Rossi gets it over to Matthews, who gets it ahead. And I noticed before the game, I saw all the players. They were coming back for warm-ups. It's been the tradition at the Latrobe Icing on Latrobe. They all dyed their hair blonde, Tristan. They're all blonde. Bunch of blondes around here. It's been a long tradition of doing that before the playoffs for the Latrobe Ice Cats. Remember when my son played and he would do the blonde thing. He would have blonde hair. It seemed like he'd have blonde hair till the 4th of July. That's not really true. It's an exaggeration, but they're all blonde now. Approaching 3 minutes to go in the third period. 6-1, the Cats lead. Hennigan takes a hit. Here comes Krimboli. Joey Krimboli, he's knocked down. Hennigan puts a body on a player. Dumnich will shoot. That misses the net. Krimboli shoots that. It goes off the net. Hennigan shot went off the side of the net also. Krimboli takes a hit from Chrisman. 2:25 to go in the third period. Graff. I do like the way Graff plays, number 59 in blue, the captain. He hasn't taken a shift off. He hasn't quit all night. Jake Graff, and that's what you look for in your captain, right? He has 15 goals on the season, number 59 in blue, to lead his team. Plays hard. Rossi. Miller got it ahead of Rossi. Under 2 minutes to go in the third period now. Cats have Haber, Miller, Urbanik, Rossi, and Nigel Morris on defense. Haber got that puck out. Kutch and Armstrong's offsides. Minute 36 to go. Shots 27-23 in favor of Armstrong. So glad you were able to join us here tonight on the Wildcats Network for this one. Cats going to take care of business. Get out of here with a win. And the regular season 24-25 will be over. We will get to The Penguins Cup playoffs starting Monday night here at the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. 7:15 puck drop, Cats versus Hempfield. If the Cats win, they move on to the semifinals, which will be held at the RMU Island Sports Complex. If they lose, their season is over. Preston Miller, under a minute to go in this game. Urbanik centered it. Huff made that save. Another penalty coming behind the play. It's going to be against the Cats, Jackson Hayburn. Hayburn all over the score sheet tonight. Hayburn has 2 goals, has an assist, and now he has a penalty. 40 seconds to go. Power play chance number 5 for Armstrong. They're 1 for 4. Face off to the left of Flew. Mikulski, Caden Mikulski, number 12. Good job there. Take the puck and he'll clear. 30 seconds. Mikulski doing it all himself. Mikulski brings it out, shoots. He's a freshman call-up playing tonight. Caden Mikulski. His brother Cam, number 49, is scratched tonight. He's injured. 10 seconds to go in this one. Mikulski still playing hard till the end. 5 seconds to go. The Cats are going to get this win, and that's it. This one is over. The Cats get their 15th win of the season. They go to 15-5. They move into 3rd place. And after the game, we've got some hooting and hollering. Things will settle down here. So the Cats get the win. They go to 15-5 on the season. They will finish in 3rd place in the regular season. And they will have that date coming up Monday night. Be here if you can, friends. 7:15 puck drop. Round 1 of the Penguins Cup playoffs. Cats versus Hempfield. So that's it from the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Tyke doing a great job on the camera. Tristan at the controls. Everyone here at the Wildcat Network says thank you for joining us here tonight. We truly appreciate it. I'm Chris Beddick. And now we will bid you adieu. So long from the Kirk S. Nevin Arena. Your final score tonight, Latrobe ends the regular season with a win. Latrobe 6, Armstrong 1. And for all of us here at the Wildcat Network, we will see you Monday night. And I say to you, good night, everybody.
Hi, I'm Chris Beddick, agent for State Farm Insurance, located conveniently on Route 981 here in Latrobe. We proudly offer auto, home, renters, life, and small business insurance since 2001. Need a good neighbor? Chris Beddick is there. Go Wildcats.
Feels good to be off the sidelines, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. That extra effort with AHN Sports Medicine got you back here. With every specialty set, custom training day, and personalized drill, you bettered your body. Now line it up. They don't see this move coming. Told ya. Go next level with AHN Sports Medicine.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wildcat Den. LHTC Media Crew bringing you tonight's game.
Notice preparing for a good team like this isn't easy, but this is our style of basketball.
Ray Latrobe starts out the evening with a pin from Palmer Airport in Latrobe, live streamed by LHTC Media.
You've been watching the Wildcat Network on LHTC Media.
I'm proud to work with an organization that's known across the state, that's reputable. Adelphi is a place to have ample opportunities for promotion. There's nothing that Adelphi won't do for you personally and professionally. Come on.